I did many things. Actually, I thought a lot. So today there was discussion for the women reservation bill and all. What is your eligibility or credibility to discuss even? Actually, have common sense in these also, especially this J.R. Ramesh fraud chatter. First, this devil has to be thrown out from the political field. Actually, yesterday I told about Mr. Shashi Thirundalna. I'm sorry. Actually, he is much better than these all things. Actually, the thing now, why I got frustrated means, actually, you fellows are none of you fellows have the maturity or manners or decency or understanding. Actually, you people need to understand why I am this much shouting and arguing. See, I don't need anybody's support. I can handle anything. I can organize anything. I'm that much capable. But the thing now, these people should have the maturity when we will be something at the crucial period when we call out somebody to have a discussion. People should know what is more important, to whom you have to give priorities, or what will be the solution and what the thing. And that people need to understand that. Rather than going and screwing up കണ്ട ചക്രവർത്തികളും കണ്ട റെഡ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ് പ്രോസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടിനും സ്ക്രൂ up ചെയ്ത് ആളെ ട്രെയിൻ ചെയ്ത് ചക്കയിപ്പിച്ച് നിനക്ക് തലയ്ക്കരുത്. ഡോണ്ട് യു ഫെല്ലസ് ഹാവ് മിനിമം മാനേജർ കൾച്ചർ? വാട്ട് ഈസ് കോമൺ സെൻസ്? സി യു ഫെല്ലസ് ആർ ഡിഗിങ് നോട്ട് ഫോർ ദ ടെമ്പററി കംഫർട്ട്. യു ഫെല്ലസ് ജസ്റ്റ് think the consequences. What you fellows are digging a devastation for the next generations, and this will be also, this is the same mistake you fellows have done by bringing that Kavya Matana for blocking me out of madness. You fellows went and brought that double only screwed up, and all the entire prostitute battalions they were screwing up and blocking these all things, and terrorist attack, these all things. Yesterday Chhattisgarh also these Sachin Pilot, these fellows Matana, these all lobbies only doing. Also that it has, and also there are many cases, right? Also this last week also I heard that Bombay, that these also these fellows only doing. These all are double cracks. They need a power money, chuck drug. This is the thing. For what purpose they need money, power? What they are planning to do? What they will do otherwise? What is their intention? Not even a single fellow is but only one thing, Rahulji. He wanted to talk. He don't know what to do. He wanted to do the thing, and that's the reason. If he's leading him in the right direction, he can do, but he cannot do good with anybody else. That I clearly understood. That will be devastation. That's the problem. That's the reason these all devils, these all fellows, actually this is not the way to handle. Also I know that whenever I am telling against Modi ji or Amisha ji, immediately these fellows, how they are utilizing, screwing up, and all the also Salman Rushdie and also the restaurant, also that Muslim Kamal, even like disorder for a catcher afford what they are doing for the nation, or for what purpose they are in the political field misusing. They are not doing any political service. Actually, at least think that if anybody have any credibility, I was undergoing 13 years of gang harassment. Actually, you fellows forgot that actually my decency you fellows are taking for granted, and actually I am out of fascination. See, at the crucial period, I am forgetting things and I am adjusting that. Doesn't mean that what are the levels I under temporary mad. എന്തൊക്കെ എന്നിട്ട് അവനൊക്കെ വിമണ്ടർ ഷർഫിക്ക് ബില്ല് ചരയ്ക്കാൻ നടക്കുന്നതൊക്കെ നിനക്ക് വലിച്ചോട്ടി ചവിട്ടിക്കൂട്ടി അറിയണം. ഈ ചേരാൻ ആവശ്യം നടക്കുക പോട്ടി കോഴൂറി ഡ്രാമ ആക്ടറാണ്. ഹൗ മെനി ടൈംസ് ആയിട്ട് ഹിസ് കാച്ചറക്കൂത്ത ഇവനൊക്കെ ജസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ബിൽഡിങ്ങും പ്രിവിലേജും എല്ലാം കിട്ടും മറ്റേ ഗ്രാബ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി കയറി ഇരിക്കുന്നതാണ്. വലിച്ചു ചവിട്ടി എടുത്തറിയാൻ ചവിട്ടി എടുത്തറിയേണ്ടത്. This is the way has to rule out. Actually, we should take a movement to eliminate this whole thing. Actually, these fellows are all, everybody is eager to attack cancel Rahulji's citizenship, and actually because of him, actually at least 99 seats got, and he was trying to see, whenever I am telling him, he was going to meet all these people and all, try to do something, whatever the level, he is in the locked up stage, whatever the level he can do, he is trying to do. He is in the lock, he is not knowing what is happening outside. Just understand that to me, I am the one guiding these all things are there. Till now we were not able to talk that way. So just understand that what will be the access to a common man to him. This is the situation. So use also Modi initiative. Don't think about the party or we are telling about the nation first and what you are doing. First understand that you use common sense. Don't see inside BJP only these fellows are screwed up everybody, and everybody also. See, yesterday since I was scolding you because I got confused because you only give offer to this Pankaj sir, right? But the thing, these fellows only play this Buddha, Robert Vadra, this Abhishek, this Kerala, these all fellows only playing here to screwing up this Bengali Kutta when I cover a lot. See, we should not tolerate. This is what, there is no point in tolerating. This is the same way in IIT Bombay also. First in 2013, I took that Dhirendra Singh to Professor Pushpa. At that if he would have won, but he provoked him. This is what these fellows say. They can do it the way that Boston are laughing, making fun of. No. Actually, I didn't do any crime or fraud or anything. I never insulted. Nowadays, I am making that is limit got crossed. This is the way has to react. These all fellows are screwing up my the sister and that's the reason I don't know that you took her into my brother-in-law. Actually, I don't wish to have any connection with any of my relatives or anything because I understood everybody. Till when I was in the Kerala, I only used to gather everybody for all the functions, events, everything and everything. But when these cases and all happened, they got afraid, and that is there the local dish community. This chicken, these fellows are for money. These fellows are propagating fake lies and all. They are not knowing about the research field or anything. They believed them and that's how it is. So that later they are afraid. Actually, their business and all, they have small things and that will get affected. So I am not keeping any. I don't wish to have any. See. The same way my sister and brother-in-laws, they are also not technical because they are MCA. Even though she is a scientist, also out of the trap only they got into, they also helped them to create the medical records and all. Also my brother-in-law have that fear and all, their family also. So they were the high class family, they thought that but we are not there. So that conflicts and complexes and all, and there is this thing. But now that is not, but I am not having any connection with anybody. I am not even talking to anybody, and I don't like anybody going and digging the mud. Then they are chout and they are പിന്നെ കോൺഗ്രസ് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ് നീ ഹൗ മച്ച് നീ ഒക്കെ ഡിഗ് ചെയ്തോ നിന്റെ ഒക്കെ ഓൾസോ ഇറ്റ്സ് മൈ ചലഞ്ച് നീ വോട്ട് വർക്ക് ബൈ വിൽ നോട്ട് ബി ദെയർ ബൈ 2027. ഇതെന്റെ ചലഞ്ച്. നിന്നെയൊക്കെ പോലുള്ള പാർട്ടി കുത്തോളം നീയൊക്കെ എന്നാ കളിക്കുന്നത്, നിന്നെയൊക്കെ വേട്ടി വരും, നിന്നെയൊക്കെ ഓരോ പാർട്ടികൾ എന്തൊക്കെ പിന്നെ കോപട്ട് നീ ചേർക്കണ്ടോ പാർട്ടി കൂത്ത്, നിന്നെയൊക്കെ പോലുള്ള വേറെ നീ ശമിഷേൻ്റെ ഉള്ളൂ. നീയൊക്കെ എന്താണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നാഷണൽ വേണ്ടി ചെയ്ത് നിനക്ക് വീണ്ടും നിന്റെയൊക്കെ വൾണറബിലിറ്റി ഫോർ കമ്പാരിങ് നീരോ മടിയൻ്റെ സി വൺസ് ഇൻ ദ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ബി മേക്ക് എ ക്ലിയർ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ഓഫ് we are not entertaining the frauds. That's the stay. Past is past. We can correct that. So again, don't go and dig this Kajiriwal Paranari Patilang to block me. Then for supporting fellows, these all fellows are attacking me. And then see, I am not for playing this starter. That's a crucial situation. Nobody else will be able to. So also, this is not only small play. You fellows will adjust to their frauds. But this across the professional body, everybody, all the people stood for these things. So their all profession, everything is in the risk. These fellows will suppress and now in the double swing. You can say, have some common sense or manners. Also, I told that there's no point in you waiting for these Congress leaders consideration. And who are they? We need to give preference to them. And who are they? They will actually, one thing is there. See, there is a limit for this. I have given as much as chances and now I cannot work with such a fellow. For what purpose? When the power is there, when the hard work is with me, and we have done, I have confidence that I can do anything in this world. And then why do I need this kind of assaults to create nuisance? And again, if you are committing or something also, again, this is their dirty political bus. They should be short in that system. So we should stop that. That system should not function again. Also, Rahul Gandhi, be clear with that. You are not some superhero or nothing. First understand. Learn to behave like a man. Ninte kora chucking in the neck, consideration flower. First understand that. Also, one other thing. Make it clear. I want you to do also. It's my decision. It's for the younger generation. It's my commitment and responsibility. I dedicated my life for. I don't wish to have any connection with my family or anything. I am not desperate to grab family also. Okay, these all straight children, everybody is my kids. That's the thing. That's what I started this. That's the reason I am going to near kind of making consideration. I used to go to these markets and interact with them until I used to get peace. That's the thing. Okay, I have clear-cut calculation what to do, everything. I don't need India support aspiration. Also, see, I am a person, I won't even take any food from outside. Even till I moved to Saram, I never ate from outside. Also in Asaram also, we one at the time I used to be careful. In IT Bombay, I never ate from outside, only for hostel food I used to do. That's how I am. That me only now taking from all these streets and all like this leaving will say, see, then what are the stories these fellows are for another pot, the potty prostitutes and chucky to each charity makeup and how these fellows they are getting crores monthly jerk. This is a business. For me, I am not having a salary from 2018. These fellows are I hope my in Kerala, so when they demolished our house, all the things was gone. And then my sister's house also, they were trying to kill me and these all the things. These all things, they were not, my sister was a very innocent girl, like a doll. that she only turns out like a devil. These fellas, black magic, mind controlling, screwing up these all things. Also, her brother-in-law's family is screwing up her and on the complete control. And I don't wish to have any connection with them at all. I don't want them to involve in my. Also, that's why I don't like the way and you motivate all this over smartness. See, I am a matured person. I am leading the world. And I don't like anybody's going and dictating to try. See, I will do the right thing, irrespective of what are the situation. I have that maturity and mental stability, willingness. My mental stability, how I am strong, that's the reason nation is still stable. Understand that. And then, so I don't like anybody's over controlling and deciding what I should and who are these Abhishek. Just understand 15 years she was there and wandering there and party. If a person is loving somebody or it's a matter of simple matter, they can talk directly or write a mail or message. Then or party can't have like I think I cannot never consider. I don't understand on what basis this bastard is behind me. And whenever I'm going to going and calling people, I think he's the one taking control. Pull the party. I used to weigh him about basing. I know I don't that trauma. I don't like this bastard is involved in my life or discussing. From childhood, I am the one managing everything in the house and here I am not living in these fellas rules in the party or the same way in Kadwari Sarasi, I do the party. For what first thing, rather than dealing the global thing, first try to solve our home problem, silly problem. Then that will see fundamental thing. Way I am scolding these all things. My house, these fellas are hijacking. Okay, so first to solve that, so all the problems will be solved. Because this is first we need peace in the house. That is so thing. I tried all the way. I went to such a ACP, JNCP, everywhere, and then that's the reason I went to magistrate, even everywhere at the court, everything. This is on what basis and privilege. For what purpose they are doing, and what see. Also, first understand that don't feed a snake or entertain them, and like that rule and creating rules and this is called blunder inability. Okay, that only will dig more and more problem. They will. Offer this is the same person. He only have given offers to these all cracks. They only killed him, and they're only enjoying now. First, understand that. Use common sense, and I don't need to justify this whole thing. And who are you fellows to decide whether I should be in public or not? I am running. Okay, I have these fellows are trying. I am the one better with a burst of financial planning I started. I did out of my frustration or thing I started. Okay, with a clear-cut plan, with a clear-cut goal I started. Also, one thing, make it clear, what are the places you fellas do? And till I form my team, I try my team, nobody will be in the PM post. Nobody will. Amisha said, don't Yogi, who are the cut career, who are a singer or Priyanka or something like who are best. I will cut down. That's it. And I can what are also the technology Kamala has never Nicole Chakoli, the Mandela's treatment. See, India activities, how the way you approach and how you do that reflects what is your credibility or capability and how you will solve the problems. See, my case now, see, now this project that I am not everybody. I went to each and every, not even a single fellow is there I didn't contact. I went to their houses, office, everywhere I tried all the way. Even in the disorder, pulled the party. For what purpose to convince who are they? We need to give them more preference and consideration. Yeah, that's the same with each Narana Chandra. Even a can you walk and Paranari particular, the good Arida, you comment with that. Were you ready? You need to give unnecessary preference to them. This is your madness. If I went ahead and again giving it, so once some power is getting that out basically. So see, yesterday when I posted that mail because of that, otherwise you people are able to ready about to back that lady as the prime chief minister, and they have brought that that's Chowdhury somebody that is he's a criminal fellow from his face itself whether he's taking drugs inside the Sajivala even that kind of fellows. This is sort of how these fellows are playing. So don't forget the past, how we gathered everybody. See, what was your requirement to bring out this and this, what are the things? Their fundamental mindset. Also, these fungus are under. For doing anything, they need first money. Also, see, yesterday I took the photo of how many, they're also on big building on 5-6 floor building and the everywhere. See, these fellows are grabbing that much. This is the business. Also for this flat. First, he told that he will give in 40, and his brother-in-law, that actually has his brother-in-law's name, and he wanted that 43 lakh. Then, by utilizing the crucial situation that these fellows are trying to block everything, and the registration, this one silly on flat 2 lakh rupees, they are taking themselves. Only 3,000 rupees the registration charge. For that, they have taken 2 lakh rupees and utilized nicely the situation. And see, just understand that for what purpose nobody will take money while also. See, just understand, even after torturing me this, yes, you conduct criminals and you I crack. I feel ashamed to talk to. This is what the scenario. If you are going and talking to a person, they are trying to utilize and with their limitations, they cannot understand this thing. They don't have the maturity or education level, or they don't have the technical understanding or level and that overview. Also, who are all been throughout these many years of this thing, they can understand. There are many things, and they will try to utilize with their limited mindset. They will pass the comments, and who are you fellows to take decision based upon the matter? That it shows your immaturity, your responsibility. And you want advice and probably you fellows are bringing up some kind of red what street fellows also in commercials that this is the men's vulnerability. Ladies now like also this is the thing I am telling about. Have some manager culture. Don't you feel shame? You are a diplomat and still can't straight get excited. And I have seen that at that in Taj Hotel also. I feel ashamed here. Straight fellows will be much more manager culture than you. Very also not of any airy. Who do you process how they will run? Who are you? On what basis? Who do you think of yourself? Have some manager culture. And usually when I called my mother and I know that our worker that rubber tapping that person you are who are. I don't like anybody involving in my family matter and deciding what I should or where I should live or where my mother should live. Okay, make it clear that. First go and to your family. If you have to involve, I mailed message, called everybody. Have direct communication. Otherwise, don't play around in my life for what I should. You are not born for that. Your father is not having that stability. Then think about your stamina. Also, I don't like bringing my sister and I discontinued the connection with them, and I want legally. I want to make it clear that they don't have any right to involve in my life again. That's the thing. Also, when I posted the things yesterday, that reports where my mother complained. This is the situation these fellows are creating the matters. This is the same trap Rahul ji said. That's how the Priyanka and Robert are trying to kill. And this is what this culture commission and power and report first Trump, you will be killed at any point of time. Don't you feel shame? How many innocent fellows you killed in Iran and why don't you kill these kachras? These Abhishek and all in New York, the battalion is camping. Also Bill Gates and also don't try to kill them. Don't try to forcefully suppress. First correct your actions. And why do you want to control others? Who are you people to decide? Intentions are right now, right? They don't need to forcefully control others or suppress or hijack. You are representing the nation. Must understand that. Everything has a limit. തലയ്ക്ക് ബോധമില്ല കിടക്കുന്ന പരനാറി കുത്തകൾ എൻ്റെ വലിയ ബാക്കിക്കാരൊക്കെ കണ്ട മൊട്ടയണ പ്രണീതി ഇവളൊക്കെ ചാവട്ടിക്കുട്ടി അറിയണം കുറെ രാഗിണി കൽക്കെല്ലാം പറ്റി അണുക്കുകൾ കണ്ട പരനാറി പെട്ടികൾ ഇളക്കെ നക്കി പറക്കി ഇറന്നിട്ട് കഴിക്കാൻ നിൽക്കുന്നു all of these സെറ്റപ്പുകൾ these fellows created a WhatsApp group to analyze about me to discuss ഒക്കെ ചേർക്കുന്ന വേട്ടി വരികയാണ് നിനക്ക് ഇതാണ് അമിഷേ what do you do? Why I hate it അങ്ങനെ what is your action? എൻ്റെ കുട്ടിക്ക് ഒരു കോട്ടാക്കട ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പോയിരുന്നു നീയൊക്കെ നാണം ചുടങ്ങിട്ടോ. Also when I am sharing things, read and understand the levels I want to understand. ഇത് ചേരയ്ക്കുന്ന നീയൊക്കെ കണ്ട ഫ്രോഡ് എന്താ കുറെ അടുത്ത് നീ തലച്ചു അങ്ങനെയുള്ള വേട്ടി ഒരിഞ്ഞൊക്കെ തരണം പൂഴ്ത്ത പഠിച്ചൊക്കെ. See what social service you are want to do. If somebody want to do social service, they don't need power. He have already an identity, can do. Kachara Vedaka, the original and Vacherkin, and Volipichaka, particular mother, Verti, you got Sambutra for marketing. That's the thing. First has to kill this Sambutra. Kachara Vedaka, and watch Paranari Pertil.